Hello and welcome to the Desire to Done podcast for virtual assistants. I'm your host, Billy Gardner. Today's episode is going to be different from my other ones because today I'm going to do a Q&A. I'll be covering what to say on your website, how to make money consistently, how to raise your rates, what day rates are, and an in-demand service idea that could take your business to the next level. Here's the first question. Help! What pages do I need for my website and what should I say? Okay, so you'll need, at the very least, these 4 pages: a home page, about page, services, and contact page. And here's what to say. Home page. Tell the reader your name, what you do, who you help, and add a link to your services page. About page. Go into more detail about yourself. Show your ideal client that you understand what they're going through and invite them to check out your services page. Be sure to add a smiling picture of yourself. This doesn't need to be a professional photo, just a nice photo with good lighting and simple, non-distracting background. On your services page, list your services and prices and tell your reader to reach out to inquire about working together. Link to your contact page or work with me form, which is an online survey that asks them what they need help with. And for the contact page, tell the reader they can contact you if they have any questions and have a form they can fill out. That's it. It doesn't need to be complicated or wordy, just easy to read, easy to learn how you can help, and easy to inquire about working with you. Always have a call to action on your pages to direct the reader where you want them to go next. For example, on your About page, tell them to check out your services, and on your services page, tell them to contact you. Next question. How can I guarantee that I'll make money consistently as a VA? I want to quit my job, but I have to be able to guarantee a steady stream of clients every month. My answer to this is to bring on retainer clients, at least in the beginning. Retainer clients are those who work with you on an ongoing basis. That way you have peace of mind knowing how much you'll be bringing in each month. Of course, things change and some clients will drop off for whatever reason. But if you state in your contract that you work with people on a 6-month basis, you can minimize people stopping your services too soon. It tells people up front that you don't work a month here and a month there. You can also require your clients to pay at the beginning of the month, so you don't have to hunt down your payments. Let them know you'll invoice them on the first of each month, and their payment is due within 5 days. You can make this 2 days or whatever you're comfortable with. I highly recommend bringing on your first client while you're working full-time to get your feet wet. That means doing work in the evening and maybe on weekends, but it's ideal if you can start now. Later, you can grow your business and add VAs to your team. Once you know what type of services you want to offer and you've been doing them a while, you can hire your own VAs to help you out. The VAs can work on projects for your clients and free up some of your time to bring on more clients. Question number 3. After being a VA for a few years, I realized that I need to bring in more money. How do I go about raising my rates? Okay, so the first step is updating your website so that new clients pay your new rate. The second step is to reach out to current clients and let them know. Start with one client and see how it goes before telling the others. Some clients will be okay with the new rate while others might not have the budget and cut their hours or leave altogether. You can then look for another client at the new rate to fill their spot if they do. Also, you don't have to raise your rates with everyone. If you have a client that you adore and get lots of value from, you might not want to increase your rate with that person. You could then think of other ways to make money, like selling an ebook or e-course. Question number 4. I just heard about day rates and would like to learn more. What type of services can I offer? How much do I charge? Great question. Day rates, also sometimes called VA for a day or virtual VIP day, are when you offer your VA services for a day or half a day, usually around 3 to 8 hours. This type of service has become quite popular because clients can get a lot done in a small amount of time. I recommend offering services that you already do or learning something new that's in demand. Day rates work great for admin tasks, tech tasks, website design, social media posts, Honeybook or Dubsado setup, coaching and consulting, and much more. I recently worked with a VA who offered podcast consulting for a week. I used her podcast launch checklist to create this podcast and then asked her questions over the Voxer app whenever I needed her advice. I loved it. I know it's not considered a day rate, but it's another option to think about. As far as pricing, start out by offering your hourly rate and add extra since you're doing everything in one day. You can always raise your rate as you gain clients. Also consider beta testing your day rate to try things out. This means doing it for free or at a large discount in exchange for a testimonial. This may also lead to referrals. All right, last question. What's an in-demand skill I can learn to take my VA business to the next level and start charging more money? My answer is, what about helping membership site owners? There are memberships for online fitness, art, marketing, music instruction, language learning, pretty much anything you can think of. This makes memberships an excellent niche to get into. People need help with the tech, setting up new memberships, sending emails, community management, content creation, marketing, and more. And because most VAs are not familiar with membership plugins or platforms, you have a very good chance of standing out and getting lots of clients. If you want to learn more about memberships, I highly recommend the Membership Academy. I learned everything I know about setting up and running a membership site in MSA. They have in-depth tutorials on all the popular membership plugins and platforms and everything else related to memberships. They even have a member services directory where you can list the services that you offer so that people can hire you. I listed my Hire a VA service on there, and we get lots of people looking to hire VAs. We then post them in the job ops section of my membership, the Introvert VA Club. Not only that, if you pop into their forum from time to time and help people out, you'll likely get referrals. I'll add a link to the Membership Academy and some other resources you might like in the episode description. If you would like Q&As emailed to you each week, sign up for my newsletter at desiretodone.com/newsletter. I always include a Q&A, blog post, and resource. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed this special Q&A episode. I enjoyed creating it and will do more in the future. If you'd like to send me a question, please go to desiretodone.com/podcast and fill out the form at the bottom of the page. I'll consider answering it on the podcast and in the newsletter. Have a great day. Bye.